Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Oh, I am exhausted, so bear with me as I push through this reading that we have to do. Happy May. Isn't it May 1st? Oh my God, it is. It's May 1st. Let's feel out the energy. What are we going to do? What direction are we going to go in? I think we're going to do straight tarot. Eight of Swords. Somebody can't stop thinking about something. It's mental entrapment. So they can't stop thinking about something. Something won't leave their mind. There's an energy of, I can't stop thinking about it. And I say it because it doesn't feel like necessarily it's a person. Can't stop thinking about it. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which is movement, action, something new, but I don't feel like I want to take it. If it comes out, it comes out. And Temperance, that's patience. Somebody hears their patience has been tested. Yeah, Ten of Swords, something ends. This is how it plays out. You can't stop thinking about something. Then this thing, it's almost like it expires. It's like patience. You could have been patient with somebody, chilling, waiting on things to happen, giving grace, all of those things. But it feels like you were being patient. And then that patience ends. Something ends with the Ten of Swords. Something's over. It's over. Six of Pentacles. There was no reciprocity. Someone here gave more than they received. They were waiting to receive something back, waiting for some sort of, at this point, anything is what it feels like. It's like you were waiting for something, action, movement, something, and there was nothing. Crickets, silence, no movement, no action. And then it ends. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Someone hears, whatever they did, it's backfiring. Because Five of Swords is like self-sabotage. Like mind games, manipulation, self-sabotage. And then there's that Five of Wands, but it feels like it backfires. It's almost like they don't want it to end. But I mean, what the fuck else was you supposed to do? If you're waiting on a job, you're waiting on a person, whatever this is, it's like there was no other choice but for this to end. Because there was nothing happening. Something, and I keep hearing it, something backfires. Chose the wrong one. Eight of Pentacles. Working on something. There's that Ace of Wands. I knew it would fucking come out. Could someone be working on taking action? It's possible. But it feels more like they were working and not taking action. Working on other things. Working on other relationships. Working on other connections. Working with other potential new hires. You see what I'm saying? It's Their attention was elsewhere. Page of Swords, that's spying, watching. The watching and the spying happens after the Ten of Swords. There's going to be silence here. It's silence because it's death. Something completely ends. It's like putting something to rest completely. And making peace with it. That's what the Four of Swords was. It's a peace. It's saying, I won't let this run rampant in my head and my thoughts. The fuck is this? I don't know what you guys have been up to because I've been obviously busy. I've been traveling, so I haven't been able to shuffle and really read the energy and feel shit out for at least, 5 days or so. I don't know what this is. I mean, something big happened here within just a matter of a week. And if that didn't happen for you already, this is how it plays out when it does. If something big happens within like a matter of days or a week, it just ends suddenly. But there is a but, because death is ending and rebirth. So that's a big but. And you know big butts never lie, honey. Right? So there's a big but because it's death. What it means is something ends and then becomes rebirth, or something ends and something new comes in. If you're watching my live earlier on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, it was all about new love. New love came out twice from 2 different decks. Oh, that's a lot of cards. 4 Pentacles, strength on top of it. Queen of Swords, yeah, this bitch said bye. 9 of Cups, I know what I deserve is coming in. I know what I deserve is coming in. Bye. Ending it. Something ends because someone here didn't have the strength or the balls to open up, to drop their pride and ego, right? Strength is pride, ego. Someone's pride and ego kept them in like a stalemate position. They were just doing this, but I mean, could have damn right possibly sat in silence. It's like gridlock. You know, like how when they talk about gridlock traffic? Because you have the Knight of Wands here, which is energy that wants to move. It's fast, it's quick, it's out of left field. It just, but it can't move. It can't do anything. So it feels like the energy, the connection was supposed to ramp up. You know what I mean? Like move forward. Like it was supposed to manifest, but it couldn't because there was a gridlock. It was stalemate. So then the fire dies down, the spark dies, the engine turns off, but it's going to backfire. Their tactics are going to backfire on them. Whatever it is they did or they're going to do, it's going to backfire. It's just the only word I can see in my head. Backfire. It doesn't go the way they had planned this to go. It's actually going to go in a direction where they're going to regret. Because I feel deep regret. You can just feel the energy of regret. They're going to regret it. Someone's immature. 10 of Coins. That's a lot of fucking money. First card that came out on my live on Instagram was my Chandelier card from my Midnight Hour Oracle. And that symbolizes luxury and wealth and glamour. So this 10 of, yeah, there's the Ace of Cups. Jesus Christ, that's new love again. Ace of Cups symbolizes new love, true love, one and only, the one, shit like that, right? But you see, there's a pocket watch in there. Time expired. This person, they ran out of time. And they really fucked themselves in the ass with this one. I can tell you right now. They really did. Because they're going to regret this. Because see, the 10 of Coins is not just a lot of money and, you know, luxury and financial abundance, but it symbolizes long term. In the long run, they're going to regret this. Because whatever it is, like if, like let's say this is a job and they chose someone else over you, this person's not going to be in it for the long haul. Whoever they hire is going to quit after like so much time, like temporary. And this is the same concept in love. If they chose to go in another direction, that's temporary. This is permanent. This is like real, true, authentic. And this is not what they chose. But you got new love coming in. New love with the potential to last for a really long time. A long-term commitment. And it's new. Holy fuck, the High Priestess. Keeper of secrets. That's what was driving that bitch nuts with the 8 of Swords. They can't stop thinking about it. Because there's something here that's unclear or unanswered. So you know when something is unclear or unanswered and you can't figure it out, it drives you mad, kind of drives you crazy. Because there's some kind of a secret or something unknown. Can't figure it out. It's a mystery. But something tells me you're not supposed to figure it out. Like the universe has it like this on purpose. It's divine. Eight of Coins again. Work. Someone here has been, they distract themselves with work. But the way he's like sniffing these coins, he's almost doing it in like a snooty sort of cocky way. You see how he's doing it like that? Someone here they might be conceited or like self-centered when it comes to their work. The show-offy or something, I don't know, but he's being kind of, he's like that like, it's like, he's cocky. This person they're self-centered, but it's something tied into their job, something that they create. So it could be their accolades. You know, these pentacles on the tree could symbolize things they have on their wall, awards, degrees, diplomas. I don't know. They thought they were holier than thou. 7 of Swords. Oh, I told you it's going to backfire. I told you it's going to fucking backfire. Because 7 of Swords is deception. See, anytime you do something deceptive out of not good intentions, ill will, if you will, it's going to come back. So this comes back to bite somebody in the ass. Whether it's because they were just unkind, whether this is because they were malicious, I don't, betraying, you know, I don't know. 6 of Coins, that's reciprocity. Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords again. See, she can't stop thinking about something. But look, she's pissed. Look at the 6 of Coins. She's like yelling at them. She's like, take your shit and shove it. If they try to come back to communicate with you, they're gonna get the fucking boot. But see, I think they're gonna try at some point to come back to communicate with you, because you see, that's the 2 of Cups. There is this mutual with the 6 of Coins and 2 of Cups. It is a mutual attraction and connection, but someone pressed their luck. You guys ever watch that show, the game show? Big bucks, no whammies. They got a big whammy. Because now someone new's coming in. But not only is someone new coming in, they're going to regret this. They're going to regret hiring someone else, or they're going to regret, if this is love and like romance, they're going to regret not choosing you. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, told you. Because they're going to be left out in the cold. Here she is, Queen of Swords. Again, it's the same fucking energy. look. She's literally telling them to go fuck themselves. She's saying, go fuck yourself, get the fuck out of here. Scram. That's what she's saying. She's saying scram. Bye. Scram. Bye. Get out of my face. No. Off with their heads. You know, it's very Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland. Off with their heads. Off with their heads. Once the feminine becomes Queen of Swords, there's no fixing that. You know what I mean? It's only like time to allow her to naturally it's like, how do you stop lava? You can't. You have to let it run its course. And that's this. I mean, now she's lava. Now there's the wrath of coldness, of bluntness. Everything the Queen of Swords is. Queen of Swords is very blunt. She can be very sharp with her tongue and her words. She doesn't take any shit. She can be almost cutting with her words too. But this is not undeserving. She turns into the Queen of Swords because she feels like, how dare you? How could you? Why? Right? The High Priestess is a secret. It's like, why? What did I do? What happened? Did something happen? What happened? What did I do? I thought everything was on track. Wheel of Fortune. I thought this was destined and fated. But it's also a karmic lesson, the Wheel of Fortune, because that's going to be their fucking justice. That's going to be their lesson. Their lesson will be this. You will be the one who got away. That's what this entire energy is. And I don't give a fuck if it's a job. I don't give a fuck if it's your boss who gave someone else the promotion. They're going to regret it. It's the one who got away energy. It's screaming it. You get what you deserve, but so do they. Because one person is coming in with genuine, authentic energy. The other is not. The other is choosing because of other reasons, right? Seven of Swords. It's because, well, this one has a college degree. Well, that's okay. I have 26 years of experience doing this job. They don't. It doesn't matter. They have a college degree, right? Or it's like someone chose someone else because you're not their typical type. Or because they got caught up in a low vibration and they chose temporary because they're afraid of commitment. So it's just not that you're not good enough or not attractive. It's because they just entertain crumbs because they deep down inside feel it's what they deserve. So it's like a self-sabotage thing for them, which we all self-sabotage. I mean, literally that was my reading today on Instagram. You know, don't self-sabotage that new love that's coming in. But this is a huge lesson someone has to learn. They're going to have to feel that regret. I don't know if this person has ever really felt hurt and regret before, but that could have even been what caused this. This might have been the first domino to fall, and then the thing plays out. However it works, this Three of Swords is in the mix. And that is feeling betrayed, feeling cheated on, or feeling hurt. Period. Just feeling hurt. Someone felt hurt. You ever heard the saying, hurt people hurt people? Something about that energy, especially if this is romantic. Hurt people. They may have been hurt by something and then in turn hurt you. I want you. It's because it's not true. because them acting like a fucking idiot it wasn't the way they felt. I told you they're going to regret it. And this is not a person that like you were like, fuck them, I don't feel it with this part. It's mutual. It's Six of Pentacles. It's Two of Cups. It's mutual. You were waiting for this to manifest. It didn't. You cut them off. This is recent though. 6 months to a year, longest. 6 months, and 6 months is pushing it. 6 months to a year max that you cut them off and haven't had communications with them. I want you now because it's what it is. I love you unconditionally. I feel you even though we are apart. Hold on. Sorry, I had to close the blinds. I feel you even though we are apart. Sorry, that's the blinds making that noise. I'm starting to understand our connection because they had to feel that Three of Swords energy first. This is for those of you that this is a romantic connection. And it was something with the potential of being long-term, even possibly marriage. It's like they're starting to see it, but they're starting to feel it. But this is fresh. Like I said, 6 months to a year max that you guys would have stopped communicating. It's fresh. Or it didn't happen yet. I wish I could take back my words. See, I told you they're going to regret it. I told you it's going to backfire. I'm telling you it's going to backfire. It's just what it screams. I can't stop thinking about you. It's going to fucking backfire. Remember the first card was the Eight of Swords and it's like, I can't stop thinking about it. Because I think what someone can't stop thinking about is obviously the person, right, that this pertains to. But they can't stop thinking about what they did. They can't stop thinking about it. They can't stop thinking. That's what it feels like. They can't stop thinking about what they did. Because I think what they did sealed their fate. And for some of you, what they did was nothing. And that sealed their fate. This is incredible energy. I mean, the Queen of Swords is roaring. And that's self-love. For you to say, no, you can't treat me like this. This is strange behavior. This is unkind, or this is fucking weird. You won't treat me like that. Especially when all these other people will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And the Queen of Swords comes out and she says, fuck a what? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're treating like that? That's the Queen of Swords energy. She don't take nobody's shit. And the cross. Yeah, they're really going to have to pray. They're going to have to pray real fucking hard. They're going to have to pray for mercy. Because, and see, this is where it gets tricky. Because for some of you, see, I told you with the Death card, there was a but. Because it's death and rebirth. Because I think for some of you, it could rebirth into something healthy. I told you the Death felt like that. See, the Magician, they fuck themselves. They tried to do something. They tried to play their hand, but they were bluffing, or they were just doing something. It's again, Seven of Swords energy, right? Because it's trickster, illusion, and deception. And it's like Prince says, someone who plays me plays himself. Motherfucker played themselves by trying to do something to you. I don't know what they did. I really don't. It's whatever they did, it falls under the Seven of Swords. They weren't truthful. They weren't honest. They're being deceptive somehow. I don't know. But this Magician played himself. Open road, new beginnings, clean slate, and journey. And this is the issue, is when I talked about death and rebirth, that's the rebirth, is something new starts up. That's the rebirth. It's a clean slate, new journey, new beginnings. Remember, death, endings, and new beginnings is rebirth. See, there it is again, vortex, something new. Opening, cycles, and threshold. Something new, there it is, skull, death, fucking rebirth, and transformation. They go through a transformation. They go down a fucking rabbit hole of despair. Because it's the one who got away. And people don't see that in the immediate moment, right? They see that looking back in hindsight when shit that they thought was better don't work out and that shit fall through. So sometimes it takes a little bit of time to cook and simmer on the stove before this shit play out like that, right? Like it take a minute sometimes for them to say, oh fuck, what did I do? But this skull, which is death again, on top of which the vortex, which is thresholds, someone here is going to go through an awakening. They're going to cross some sort of threshold. But the threshold that they crossed with you was, they literally crossed that line. It was one too many times that they did whatever they did. See, vain, pride, ego, and arrogance. That I told you, that's how the cockiness. It was like a self-centeredness about them. And that shit ain't gonna go nowhere with a high vibrational bitch. It's repulsive. Somebody self-centered and vain and egotistical. The lit match, spark, creation, new beginning. You have new beginning twice. Because for some of you, it's brand new people coming in. New love, new love, new love, new love. Right, new. But it also is someone trying to rekindle this. They're gonna try and rekindle it. One more. We're gonna do this extended on my website. One more. Oh, fucking, see? Same thing. Chandelier. That's the first card I had earlier on my live on Instagram. Chandelier is luxury, glamour, and wealth. Because that's the life they want, right? They want the good stuff. This is sort of symbolic of like the best of the best, the creme de la creme. And what this person did was they didn't choose the best candidate for the job. They didn't choose the best person to be with intimately in a romantic relationship. They chose something else which wasn't the best of the best or the creme de la creme. Maybe it was the not everything that glitters is gold thing too, right? They fell for something that was shiny and bright and new or whatever this is. And they end up getting very, very fucking deceived. They get deceived. Remember, you try and play, you play yourself. Let's get into this extended. If you want to rent it, click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on that first one. It's going to take you to my website, and then go to the special love, then go to extendeds and special love / oracle readings. I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube, but also don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I go live there, and it's a whole different vibe, honey, when I'm live there. XI_Missy_XI, but the info is also below. I am not taking any personal readings right now, and that includes emergencies. I am not doing any until further notice, okay? So don't send me money and then email me and say, hey, you want a reading? Please don't do that. Right now, I'm not accepting any, and that does include emergency readings. All right, I'll see you in the extended. Love you, bye.